What a beautiful morning. It's the 30th of March. I just woke up after sleeping, I don't know, 8 hours. It was so calm and peaceful. I'm in halfway between the Panama and Galapagos. There was no wind yesterday. No wind over the night. And totally, completely no wind this morning. But it's so beautiful. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing day. From very early morning, when I woke up and sea was flat, until now. And I just had a nice dip into the ocean. And normally I was so afraid, but I'm within the range of contact with Adam, my sailing fellow, and we did the procedure that we provided each other the position, exact position to the second, and course that we are doing. And first Adam, secondly me, we dipped to the ocean, and then when get back on board, we just reported that we are safe. In a case if someone is not reported, the other sailor will take the immediate action to just a sail or motor to the other. So it was safe. It was so pleasureful. You just can't believe it. I'm so bloody happy. Looks like I have a passenger. Day 6 of my journey on the Pacific. I'm fed up by the tomato and eggs, but I have to eat them before they get rotten. Whew. In this heat, it might be my only meal, and then I might do some oranges and apples and a lot of water and sometimes some herbs to drink. What a day! It started with a very hot, strong sun. I was harvesting about 10 amps per hour. So, thinking that's gonna be all day like that, I charged my battery, the engine battery, and then all of a sudden, squalls start coming. Maybe not such a squalls, like I made about 1.5 hour nice run for about 5.5 knots in the rain, and then the wind stopped and just the rain, pouring rain. I caught a couple of buckets of water. I rinsed all my salty t-shirts and the pants and everything. I washed my head and all myself. It's not too bad. It's nice, but I need the sun now. When it was the sun, I needed cool. Now I need the sunshine. I need to charge my battery because, well, I should have enough power to get me over the night with the basic stuff like AIS or Ecomax and VHF. But it's always good to have some backup, because it could be like this for the next 2-3 days, and then I am in trouble. Not exactly, because I have 2 sets of battery operated nav lights, so all my devices are charged, so I can always pass the message to Daddy Don that I'm good. But and he can pass the message to my best man John Henley. So all good, so good so far. I love Pacific a lot. It's the 3rd of April, about 40 miles to equator. After a few days getting stuck in the doldrums, oh my god, I don't know which worse, the heavy sea or doldrums. I couldn't make the way, I was against the current somehow, even though I checked the current before I left. And I couldn't even tug because it was so little wind that whatever I do, it was pushing me back. So in the day, very hot. In the night, plenty rain, like heavy clouds with like lightning and thunders. So yesterday, like, my mental condition was quite low. I just had no idea what to do. The night before I ran the engine, I thought I can make at least 5 miles, but I think I've done 2. So, and the battery was drained out. Then I couldn't charge my ship batteries because all of a sudden in the midday the sun got covered by the clouds and no more power. So I ran over the night with just EcoMax on. From time to time I was putting the AIS and the VHF just to check, or if the EcoMax was beeping, and it did once, then I checked the AIS and the VHF, and in fact there was a ship, but the close point of approach was about 10 miles, so no worries. Next day I charged the battery quite well, but then again, night, and instead of the winds, just the squalls. So I was thinking, if I run close to the squalls, I can catch up some wind and at least do like 2-3 miles with the squalls. So I end up being right in the bloody center of the massive system. Rain all night and no wind. just a little bit. So I made a couple of miles, but then I catched some water, made some like laundry and shower and stuff, and then I hide myself in the night. When I slept, wind died, boat jibed and pushed me back. The current made more job than I did on the sail. So this morning I was furious. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe I should just head back to Panama or something. But finally I cleared the boat a little bit and made some list of the jobs that I need to do, like just keep my morale up. And then the wind picked up. I actually wanted to have a nap, but the wind picked up, and I was sailing quite well, making about 4.5 knots over the water, but over the ground was 2.5. So now it's midday local time. I've been sailing for 6 hours. I made, having good speed over the water, like 4.5 knots, I made 14 miles. But it's more than I've done for the last 3 days. Well, but with a quite huge cost, because I'm sitting outside tweaking the sails all the time, hand steering, and now I just need to relax and cool down. So I had my fan nicely blowing, so I can often I use this to cool my iPhone, because when I check the things or when I put this on charge, the charging gets stopped because of the heat. So yeah, this fan, €5 fan, it's one of the best things I ever bought. Oh, it's 11:30, the 4th of April, 11:30 UTC AM, and 4 miles to the equator, and the wind died, totally died. Party is ready, guests are gathering, and I have a representative of Neptune. He also came for the party, but wind died. Should I get the oar? Maybe I should get the engine. We'll see. No, it pushes us away. I need to do something. No, finally got a little bit of breeze, so I can continue. I have 3 cables to the equator. I have a guest who shit my panels. But you can say nothing to the guests. When he goes, I will clean it up. Oh my god, 2 hours sails were flapping and I was drifting away from the equator. But we have some breeze, probably from the squalls nearby. Doesn't matter, I just want to cross this line. Welcome to the party. We're crossing the equator with our guests, and we have 0.2 minute. We're going steady, and 17, 16. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Ta-da! Gone! We are on the solar hemisphere. Yoo-hoo. So now we can celebrate with the special thanks to my friends, Polish sailors from Dublin. With the toast to Neptune, sharing the beautiful rum gifted me from John Hanley. Schleiter. Oh God. Special guest representing the ocean life. Party can begin. Citrus, bear, and Monia, my love. Whew. Now I can write it down with my glasses. The day of 4th of April 2025, at the time 12:35 UTC. Lonely sailor across the equator on BB of Cork, and it got the name Anarchaeus lupus. It's me now. Oh my god, what emotions! They just kicked off now. But I like to dedicate my journey to my kids. Bianca, my daughter, marine biologist, and my son. Also to my friends. And my girlfriend Monica. Big thanks to John Henley, my manager, who is with me day and night, lifting up my spirit. All my sponsors and supporters. I can't show you them all, but main one, Sustainworthy, thank you very much, Damien, for helping me with this, and PJ, and Seamus, Gareth from Unit Chandlery, Agnieszka from CH Marine. Oh my god, I'm so emotional. What do you think, Cormora? Should I be? I don't know, but I am. We're sailing directly south at this moment on the southern hemisphere. So I didn't see any line marking the equator, but obviously that's a legend. What a heat. And the first time I can't wait until I get into that cloud, get some cool and rain. Sugar. Oh my god. But will I manage to do that? I don't know. Seems to be like clouds are building all over the place. So sooner or later I should get there. It's middle of night of 7th of April. I have a big problem with the wind pilot. I had to dismantle this, bring this up into the cockpit and try to fix it. I hope it will work, but I don't fucking know. In the very last moment I spotted a black flag on a pole, so looks like a fishing gear. And then I see the blue whole fishing boat, probably too far to see it. They're not responding for the VHF, but I just assume that if the current goes north here, so that means the fishing gear should float north as well. So that's why I decided to take this, take that by my starboard. And once I was passing that gear and the boat, the wind died. So if I didn't spot this on time, I'll be in a big trouble. And I caught the line, and the fishermen are about 2 cable on my starboard, so I had to cut the line, and the gear wasn't showed. It was only one sign, which you know, I took this as has to be to my starboard, because the current is going north. But the boat didn't move, and I was thinking, what the hell is this? And I saw the line, I had to cut it off. So poor fishermen, and I hope they won't be chasing me. Fucking hell.